Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
All right, first things first, we gotta show how stylish this girl looks today. Dressed herself. Look at the jewels. Check them out.
I didn't have 3 on, but that's not good.
Oh, 3 was too much? And she even has an anklet. Look at you. Woo!
He's like, hey.
Looking good. Yeah, of course Eddie's got to come stand in the way because he thinks he's a part of it.
Look how pretty I am.
I love your style, girl. All right, let's rig something up. So, my car door, like Chelsea's car door, always kind of like is at risk of hitting the wall when we get out. I've been trying to park further over, which is fine, but it could still happen because she's a kid and she just swings the door open. Also, my door has always tend to hit, like you can even see where all the paint has been kind of like hit in the past. Right there is where I always hit it. Caution. Well, the funny thing is, so we were trying to, I vlogged the other day that I was looking for pool noodles to put there, and then I thought, well, I have styrofoam at home, I could just use that. And then we decided, well, we have a ton of cardboard, and cardboard's gonna be durable enough, so we're taping up cardboard on the wall so that if the door swings open and hits the wall, because it's bound to happen, it'll hit the cardboard and it won't dent the car door. Because like my Durango, the spot where it always got hit, was kind of like, you know, just scuffed up. It like scratched the paint. So I told Michael I wanted to do this and get it done so that my car door, watch it hit right there. Right in that teeny tiny little like 1/8 of an inch, 1/16 of an inch gap that you have there. We even thought about doing bubble wrap, but I don't know. And the funny thing is, we were like, well, we don't know if we have any duct tape. We didn't know if we had any duct tape. Well, I went searching for duct tape because we just don't use it very often. And I found this caution tape that somebody must have sent it to us or something. Like, I don't remember.
I don't know how it came about this.
Don't know how we got it. I don't know where it came from, how we got it, any of that. So you can supervise, make sure he does a good job. So we're taping this up, and then we got to figure out a way to tape it up on there because that's a smaller spot, so it's going to be a little trickier. So I had to pull in so we could determine where to put the tape on the electrical box. Hopefully this will do the trick. And I do want to try opening Chelsea's door and seeing how far. Of course, I started parking differently. Michael told me to start parking at an what on earth? At an angle so that there's more space to get in and out, which makes sense because this car is smaller than the Durango was. But I just want to protect the doors for when they get swung open because it happens. Tis good.
Yep.
Even
a little bit of sponginess there.
Yeah, put another layer of duct tape on the cardboard. Did not tape the cardboard down because it'll give it more bounce. Now we gotta try Chelsea's door. Yep, that should be good. Could probably even fill this in.
Well, I'm not gonna go all the way up, but about where that would be.
About where that is right there. Yeah, right there, just as a reinforcement. Okay, you guys remember how we were talking about these really cool flashlights that we have for our cars? Michael and I each have one. Chelsea just reached into my glove box and was playing with it, and I was like, don't play with that, you know, that's an important tool I need in my car, it's not a toy. And totally realized it needs batteries. And I was like, well, I guess it's a good thing.
Yeah,
so it has,
in your old car too.
yeah, flashlight, it's a beacon. These are magnetic, so it'll stick to the top of your car. It also has an alarm on it, I guess. These are reflective and maybe light up. I don't remember. It's got a razor blade in there for cutting the seatbelt. And this is, this right here will puncture and break the shatterproof glass. So it does all kinds of things, but definitely needs batteries to work. Okay, so we're going to look at Alex's car.
Yay.
So long.
Drive?
Not yet. Well, yeah, but
Well, I do
yes
know how
and-
to drive.
Yeah.
But I don't have my license yet.
Okay, long story short, my dad, this dealership that we came to before and looked at cars, there was that Oldsmobile Alero. And my dad called me the other day and he's like, they've dropped the price on that. If you're still interested, you might want to like contact him. And I was like, okay, maybe. And he's like, I can go look at like the mechanics, look at it again if you want. And I'm like, sure, that'd be great. Well, then a little while later, he called me back and he's like, oh, I went to look at the Alero and it wasn't in as good a shape as I thought it was. You know, that sort of thing. But this guy got in another car and it's perfect. He's like, I drove it. I looked at all the mechanics. It's just like a really, really great car. So it's a Chevy Cavalier and it's red and it's got some sticker. We're going to show it to you in a minute. But it turned out to be a really good car for a really good deal. So we put a down payment down on it just so the guy would not sell it. And we're going to go look at it now in person for the first time. So we've seen pictures and all of that. We know all the info about it, but it's pretty much, it's hers. And we're going to get to go see it. Yay! Are you excited?
Yes.
She didn't even wait for me. She's like, I'm going to look at it.
Can't go inside.
It's locked. I know. I mean, it's Sunday, so they're not here. But we just wanted to come look at
how
it.
clean it is on the inside.
Oh, it
It's
is.
So nice.
Oh,
Just that little
whoops.
thing on the seat.
Hit the camera. No, I think that's from somebody sitting on it. You know what I
Maybe,
mean?
yeah.
But so look. Oh,
Bella.
so it says Heartbeat, which is Chevy's. I don't know. It has keyless. Highway. It has keyless entry. Did you know that?
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
That's scaring me.
We got more stickers on the back. I was teasing her because it's got flames and stuff on it. I thought it was kind of funny. She's like, I might scrape those off. Yeah, I'm sure it's locked
Yeah,
on
just
all of
wanna
them.
make sure.
You got an air freshener hanging.
Oh. Wait, no, careful.
No, that's Alex's car now.
Don't touch.
Don't touch. Don't touch. So yep, this is it. This will be Alex's first car. She's taking pictures of it. What do you think?
It's really pretty.
It's pretty, isn't it? Okay, say goodbye for a few days. We'll come back for it. Bye. So evidently today is National Grandparents' Day, and I didn't know, or maybe I could have like done something nice for you.
She sent me a picture of the flower place. The Lobo.
Oh golly.
Yeah, or Lobo sent it to you and then you sent it to me. Of the flower place.
Here, buy
It was
me
like
flowers.
50% off for Grandparents' Day.
Yeah.
And
That
I
was
like,
your
I
hint.
was thinking, oh, we should go to Winn-Dixie and get her some flowers. And I forgot about it.
Oh, we came to see you.